Would you rather have $5 million or spend 5 minutes with Jesus?
You gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yup.
I think I'm gonna take the money.
You gonna take the money? Why you gonna take the money?
I still have a relationship, so I'm gonna take the money.
Would you
Fuck. Wait, Craig.
Would you rather $5 million or spend 5 minutes with Jesus?
That's kind of a hard question because we're created in God's image. So you got to realize you got a part of Jesus with you all the time. Because he was also created in God's image. If I'm created in his image, he already with me, so I'm going to take the $5 million.
Would you rather
Fuck 'em, man. You trying to be deep, man. Hey, Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and the elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the 144,000, the elect of the nation of Israel that's teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, 5 minutes with the Lord or $5 million, man. And it's not surprising that you people here in this society would choose the money. You see, and it's ultimately because you lost, man. You see, in which I must say the true name of the Son of the Heavenly Father is not Jesus. You know, his name is Yahweh Shai. You know, in the Paleo Hebrew, meaning he who saves and he who delivers. You see, and this is the entity that people would choose money over than spending 5 minutes with, man. An entity that's able to send forth deliverance to your life in a time of trouble. You see, and this pretty much shows how lost and how far deep in the rabbit hole you people in this society is, where you esteem money is more profitable than sin with the king, man. You see? And real quick, this the book of 2nd Ezra. It's like in 2nd Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 3 says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Yeah, you niggas in this society is lost, man. You see? You have no reason and no spiritual reasoning whatsoever, man. You know, the people here in the society, especially you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Indians, you know, with you the biblical Israelites, you know, those of you who cleave to this society, this westernized vibration, you fucking lost, man. You see, and it's going to be a penalty behind being lost. You see, real quick, you go into the word lost. Strong's G622. It says to destroy, to put out of the way entirely, abolish, put an end to, ruin, render useless. Yeah, you people here are useless, man. If you uphold the ways of the so-called white man, Esau Edom, you're useless, in which that's the spirit that he come in, that covetous spirit. You rather choose the your fleshly desires over things that's profitable to your spirit, man. You know, 5 minutes with Yahweh Shai is more profitable than anything that this life can, offer you, man. That's why he tell you, my peace I leave with you, not as the world giveth, give unto you. The people rather choose the peace that the world will give you rather than the peace that the Heavenly Father will give you, man. You see? And you're rendered useless for that. You see? He says to kill, to declare. Yeah, definition D. To declare that one must be put to death. And that's going to pretty much be your end-all, be-all for pretty much subscribing to the ways of the West. For you wanting to $5 million over 5 minutes with Yahweh Shai, man. You know? And yeah, these people here in this society is crazy. As if money can bring deliverance. You see? Verse 4, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not. Yeah, the God of this world, going back into the so-called white man, Esau Edom, he's the reason behind you being blinded in the mind, man. You seeing money more valuable than 5 minutes with the king, man. You see, where you can ask questions that can pretty much bring forth salvation. They can give you high-level wisdom. You see, but a nigga here in America pushed the narrative of not taking nothing serious. A nigga get in front of the Lord and ask some bullshit, man. You know, why you take my best friend from me? Some crazy shit, man. You know, is aliens real? Is the earth flat, Lord? You see? And that's the spirit that an American come in, because nothing is taken serious here in this society, man. All these people know is party and bullshit, money, clothes, cars, and hoes. But the Lord is going to put an end to that shit when the wrath starts to unfold here in the society. And then gonna wish that he can speak with the Lord, man. You see, you know, in truth and sincerity. You see? Because the Lord is going to lead you niggas to that real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, in verse 30, see, in verse 36. Yeah, he said, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they should give an account thereof in the day of judgment. Yeah, so the Lord gonna hold you to that, man. You know, you rather have $5 million than spend 5 minutes. And even if, you know, he came to you in his ignorance, it was still, you know, a tool to mark you, man. You know, sending forth E to ask you certain questions. And one of those questions, would you spend 5 minutes with the Lord or $5 million? And you niggas chose the $5 million, so the Lord's going to lead you to that. You see, real quick, this the book of Judges, chapter 10, in verse 13, it says, ye have forsaken me and served other gods. You see, because that money is a god to you niggas here in America. You see, and a lot of people has forsaken the Lord just for the sake of that dollar, man. You see, it says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. See, and this is what's coming to the planet Earth, the times of tribulation. You see, so if you choosing money, if you choosing rather to get a bag right, you know, get your bag right rather than get your mind right here in this season. Well, when prophecy pretty much takes in the stage, the Lord is going to lead you to that, and you're going to actually have to trust in your money. You know, we're going to see you how far your money going to get you. You know, your degrees and all that shit going to get you when resources start to run dry here in the society and niggas going to survival mode. You know, the Lord is not going to protect you. He going to lead you to your money, for the lack of better terms. You see, real quick, this the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, and verse 4. It says, riches profited not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death. You see? And if the niggas could have said, yeah, well, look, I'm going to spend 5 minutes with the Lord, well, you could have inquired on the righteousness that's going to pretty much lead you or deliver you from death, man. You know, leads you to life, delivering you from death. You could have inquired of that, but nah, the nigga chose the riches. And the riches is not what's gonna profit you, you know, in the time of the Lord's wrath. You see, you pretty much, you gonna get consumed out here, man. You know, real quick, this the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, and verse 19. So like it start at verse 17, it says, all hands shall be feeble, it shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. Yeah, and this is pretty much going to be the condition of you people here on the earth when the Lord started to visit this place. You see, it says they shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and horror shall cover them, and shame should be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. Yeah, your face is covered with shame. Tell you that, and it was that Isaiah, the 30th chapter, because you trust in the shadows of Egypt. You know, you pretty much trusting in money to deliver you. And in times of wrath, you know, niggas building bunkers and shit, stockpiling food. That's you pretty much trusting in your riches, man. But you're going to be brought to shame, you know, when you bust some of those bag of noodles and there's maggots in it, man. You know, when the missiles hit and you thought that bunker was good enough to keep you from those, you know, from that calamity, and you get cooked inside of it, man. You know? Verse 19, it says, they should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. You see? So money is not going to uphold you, man. You see that shit, you're going to be wiping your ass with it, man. You know? Burning it to stay warm. You see? It says they should not satisfy their souls, neither fear their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Yeah, that money, man. You know, that money is the stumbling block of you niggas' iniquity. A nigga turning his back on the Lord just to get his bag right, man. You see? And that's completely wicked, man. And that's not going to, the Lord is going to destroy you for trusting in, you know, Esau currency, man. Fucking money with your oppressor's face on it. You see? Hey, this Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 18 says, neither Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. Yeah, $5 million. That's not going to uphold you, man, in the time of the Lord's wrath. You see, it says, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. You see, real quick, you go into this word riddance. Yep, Strong's H3617, it says completion, termination, full end, complete destruction, consumption, annihilation. Yeah, see, so the Lord is going to do to you people, man. He's going to make a speedy riddance. He's going to bring complete destruction, consumption, and annihilate you people, man, for your pride and arrogant speeches. So what's the purpose in gaining $5 million just to lose your soul when the Lord wrath, is starts to unfold here in the earth? You see, real quick, it's the book of Matthew, chapter 16, and verse 26. It says, For what is a man's profit if he should gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul, you see? So what's the point? You choosing $5 million over 5 minutes with the Lord, man, which we know his name is not Jesus, it's Yahweh Shai. You see? Your $5 million gonna run out. But that 5 minutes with Yahweh Shai can change your whole life, man. But a nigga in America would never consider such a thing because the Lord has forsaken these people. You see? And they're going to find out when all hell break loose. This Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 12, it says, For wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is, that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Yeah, not $5 million. No, wisdom, man. Fucking money. The fuck is a bag, man? When all hell break loose, the hottest commodity to have is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. This is what's going to preserve you, man. You see, money ain't going to do shit. It's the wisdom, man. You see, this Psalm 37 verse 39, but the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. You see, he is their strength in a time of trouble. You see, salvation comes from the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and he's going to pretty much be our strength in a time of trouble. Money is not going to uphold you to shit, man. Money is not no strength. It's a defense. It can get you far, but it ain't going to get you there, man. You see, verse 40, it says, and the Lord shall help them. Yeah, not the bag, not $5 million, but the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, shall help them and deliver them. See, he shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. So how much more for a nigga that trust in money, man? Yeah, Judges 10 and 13 gonna unfold in your life, man. He's gonna lead you to those. You want to trust money, with the Lord gonna lead you to it. See how far money gonna get you, man. You see, you need Yahweh Shai. People, you Jake, you need the Lord, man. And you're gonna find out in the worst way. Say, then should they know after death by pain? Even you niggas who claim we don't have to serve, Yahweh Shai or worship Yahweh Shai. You fuckers crazy, man. You need the Lord, man. Especially for the times that we headed in, we're gonna need that divine intervention to pretty much, work in our favor to get us through certain obstacles, man. You see, money ain't gonna amount to shit. None of these religious practices or spiritual practices is gonna amount to anything. It's the spirit, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, the spirit of the Lord, that's gonna pretty much keep you, man. That's why verse 37, Psalm 37 says, mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace, man. You see? But yeah, I just pray that you was edified. Giving honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Ruach HaKodesh. But once in this